What is going on? We back at it again with some more Beyond Dragon Ball Super. You know what I'm saying? Return of the Fallen Gods. We hit the climax between Lord Tigron and Ultimate Beast Gohan. Type beat, you know, from the beam struggle, beam clash. You know what I'm saying? Tigron, Cartoon. You feel me? Gohan. Can't remember how type shit. And I just seen Ultimate Beast. Ultra Beast Gohan from Legends, bro. I just woke up, I saw that shit, like, oh, and oh, it look clean. That unit look clean, no cap. I just seen that. I had to log into Legends tomorrow, today, and try to pull them. Okay, no lie. But who won this fight? I'm gonna give it to my boy Gohan, because you know what I'm saying, he wasn't stressing. You know what I'm saying? He's still like, yeah, you're not. Like, you strong, but you're like, you're not like Lord Beerus level type beat. You know what I mean? So low key, he almost beat Lord Beerus. So you know what I'm saying? It bro didn't lock in. So yeah, hit it up the like, comment down below, and subscribe. With 3K, say not subscribe, subscribe. How you go on Patreon, Twitch, and the game channel, link in the description down below. Merry Christmas, cause look, tomorrow is Christmas. We chilling, we about to vibe, and we about to eat. I gotta say about that, at least for me anyway. Hope you have a good Christmas too, bro. But yeah, and of course, subscribe to Alex, get up to 2 million subscribers. Type beat. But let's dive on in. Dun dun.
As our story now continues, following the initial beam struggle involving both Ultimate Beast Gohan and Universe 19's God of
look, now really put his arms up.
Looking to let up against the other in fighting for their survival to see in fact which one of them will be the last one standing by the very end was when Goku then went on to chime in. Oh, this is just amazing, but even while they both appear to be letting it all go out there and seeing which one of them is going to be the last one standing, my only concern is if Lord Tigron is secretly holding out on way more power than what he's shown having to use out there against Gohan, as Vegeta wants to then respond. Well, I don't think that he honestly is, because I want you to go and look a little closer out there.
I know his throat gotta be burning, you know what I'm saying, using that shit like that.
And that is because if that God of Destruction truly was hiding a lot more than what we expect, then I think it's safe to say that this battle would have already been over with that destroyer overtaking Gohan during the middle of all of this. But since it doesn't appear to look that way, then I think it's safe to assume that this is all that Lord Tigron has to offer out there against him. Otherwise, Gohan would have been defeated by now, and so there is still that chance that Gohan just might be a little stronger than Lord Tigron,
burning.
which would also explain on why he hasn't faltered yet, with Goku responding, hey, I think you're right, because look, maybe it's just me here, but I think Gohan's actually shown pushing Lord Tigron back some more, because I think he's starting to lose some ground out there. Oh yes, come on now, son, for I know that you have the power to win this, especially if you were shown having to come this far and becoming who you are after giving it your all to train under Lord Beerus. And so I know that you have what it takes to muscle through that destroyer strength and
dig deep, Gohan.
Good, that's right, Say, and Beerus went on to then chime back in. Do as you were shown having to do against me, and deliver onto him your absolute fullest. Nice. While I find their battle to be one that is quite fascinating to watch unfold, Ligor went on to address Beerus by then chiming in. It is only now clear that with neither one willing to yield on their own, they have given everything they could without crossing the line where true destruction
also could be
either of them, as it is also very rare to have seen a mortal
stand up to a
God of Destruction in ways which both Gohan and Broly were shown having to do. But even so, are you able to see it now too, Ligor questions? For a clear winner is starting to emerge down there between them, and it should be very obvious on who has the upper hand down there in this contest as it reaches its final moments. For your Immortal Warriors have most definitely proven to us on why they are more than worthy of deserving to stand among our kind.
Tigron got it.
Continues. While we watch their powers powers along with their ambitions collide, we will now find out on just which one of them will truly remain as the last warrior standing. And so now watch very closely as we are about to see it.
He talking like Tigron got it low key.
Moments to which, as Gohan was shown now having to give it his all, it had
Everything.
clear to Gohan now that he had to give it his all in order to walk away from this battle. As Gohan then went on to quickly shout, "This will be as far as I will allow for you to go here against me in this battle."
Oh, he put his hands up. He stopped the. You know what I'm saying?
That us mortals from the 7th will never go down without putting up a good fight against.
And Bears look shocked, like, huh?
And now, full power attack! As Tigron went on to then put up his guard by responding.
Put them hands up.
Why you? Well, as good of a fight as you may have displayed, even this attack alone, while giving it your all, will not win you the day, Saiyan. Which was only moments later, with a gigantic explosion then shown having to take place as Gohan went on to put up his guard and having to shield himself, was when Gohan then went on to continue. Oh, there we go. Oh man,
I think he ate that.
Shockwave behind that intense explosion, but I just know that it had to have done the trick. Oh man. As that one just nearly went and took every little bit of power that I had in order to push that right through his attack. And while it wasn't something that I thought was going to come easy, Gohan continues upon being shown putting his hands on his knees. There is just no way that he should still be shown having to stand after taking an attack like that head on the way he did.
But I think he is though, fam.
But then it was only shockingly enough to Gohan's
Oh
surprise
shit, a
as
silhouette.
Tigron was indeed shown standing and having to address Gohan was when Tigron went on to then respond. I wouldn't be so quick to celebrate anything here if I were you right now, Saiyan. For you may have wounded me for the time being while catching me by surprise with an attack of such great magnitude. But let us not forget about the agreement that we had made, because in case you may have thought that this battle was over, then I'd hate to have to break it to you, but just in case your eyes are a bit blinded by the beating that you have sustained, I'm still standing, Saiyan.
10 toes down. Go 10 paws down.
Draw blood from me in a battle like this, Tigron continues. You will undoubtedly come to find out that you will also now be the last. For even though I knew that you were vastly different when compared to your allies, understand that even while at your absolute best here against me, even your best wasn't ultimately good enough to bring me down and keep me down for the long haul, Gohan. And so while I
This is government name.
bravery and acknowledge your warrior spirit along with your strength to stand,
But it's time to end this.
in battle, as long as I am still shown standing before you, this fight is far from over. As Gohan then went on to respond, oh man, there's just no way. How much can this guy seemingly go and take? Because there's no way that he should still be standing up to me right now.
Hey, bro.
Unless
Put them hands up. That's all you gotta do, bro.
I think I can see it. He's struggling to stand. Well, you can quit pretending to want to go and still continue this fight, Gohan says, because I know that you wouldn't be able to take much more of that again, and so just know that I'm not going to stop, and nor am I going to waver until you go down.
Shit. He dropped first. Shit. I mean. Oh shit. Gohan. Oh yeah. My brain's stupid. Look, I kind of woke up a little while ago, bro. I'm stupid, bro. Look, okay. I don't know why I'm thinking he dropped first, but they literally said he dropped first. Okay, so Gohan won. But barely.
Down first, but then in a bizarre twist of fate, as Tigron's knee was shown having to touch the ground first and having to falter with Gohan having to quickly follow, this had only now become a clear-cut indication that the fight was indeed now over, as Goku then went on to chime in. Hey, wait, are you guys seeing what I'm seeing out there too? Because if Gohan's conditions were agreed upon prior to their battle, then that would ultimately mean that with Lord Tigron shown dropping down on his knee first, then Gohan by default should hereby be the winner of this contest, as Vegeta went on
Barely won that nigga. He barely beat that.
Because that god of Destruction isn't the only one to drop down to a knee, but even then, given how Gohan was just shown having to do so moments after the Destroyer did, then by proxy, this battle should officially be over since Gohan was clearly the last man standing among them both by the very end before dropping, and so because of this, Gohan should be declared the winner, as Beerus went on to then respond, wait now for just a second here, did you know that this battle was going to end in Gohan's, what the?
He gone.
But he was just standing right beside me, and so how was it that he was able to move that fast before I was able to even see him vanish on me like this? Questions? No, for I am certain of it by now if I already wasn't before, and so I know that there is something more to that Destroyer than what he appears to be
built different
out there, as whatever that is and whatever it is that he is hiding, Beerus continues, is something that I plan on finding out for myself.
Like, I'm guessing he's just like you, but like probably a bit more though.
Only back down below with Ligor shown having to appear behind Tigron and addressing him following the initial stages of this battle was when Ligor went on to then respond, though I can understand that you are still willing to go and continue this contest against the Saiyan, given how I can still sense your urge to want to go and fight back despite the two of you being shown wavering, it would be best for you to go and just accept the outcome of this battle, given how you went on to agree to the Saiyan's conditions, since this wasn't going to be a fight to the finish by the end of it. And so while this does fall as a technical defeat due to how you were shown dropping down to a knee before the Saiyan did,
bend the knee,
you have nothing left to prove out here against these mortals, since I'm more than certain that they already know as to where you stand among them. Well, take it for what it's worth, for even though you were also shown having to drop down to your knees, Beerus went on to then appear behind Gohan by responding, there is no need for you to go and try and continue this battle, for you have already proven yourself, Saiyan, with Gohan responding, Lord Beerus, but do you truly think that this is over? Because, well, from the looks of it, I don't think that God of Destruction is looking to call it a day here against me now, with Ligor
I think we straight.
Well, Lord Tigron, but I can still sense a burning desire for you to want to go and continue, and so now will you? With Tigron responding, well, be that as it may, I'm not finished with him just yet, and so just you wait right here in the meantime. With Beerus then having to chime back in, he's coming your way, mortal. Take caution in what is about to happen here, but do not go and make the first move here against him unless he does, say.
That's right. Shake his hand. Shake my hand. Shake my hand, fam.
So now let's just wait and see.
You did that.
Then it was only just upon with Gohan being shown putting up his guard, as surprisingly enough, Tigron went on to extend his arm towards Gohan's direction, was when Tigron then went on to respond, to say that I'm impressed would be an understatement, Saiyan, for I may have been the first to falter in this battle, with you following right behind me and doing the same moments after the fact. Just know that this does not diminish the respect that you have gained from me here today, to which as Tigron was then shown having to
real nigga.
shake Gohan's hand, was when Tigron then went on to continue, for your tenacity along with your warrior spirit has shown me that you are not only worthy of being called
shake my paw
alongside us, but you are also one who is worthy enough in being called an equal. And while I know that the outcome could have been different if we had continued, since I wasn't willing to stop where we were, I think it's safe to say that you have earned this victory today, Saiyan. But do bear this in mind, for one day we will spar again, only this time the outcome of our next battle will be completely different than what it was that happened here today, Saiyan. With Gohan responding,
I believe him.
well, although there was never any real bad blood here between us, I am honored to have battled against such a formidable opponent such as yourself, because you certainly, of course, didn't go and make things any easier for me out there while fighting you, but while I share the same level of respect for both you and Lord Ligor, Gohan continues, thank you for going and giving me a chance and showing you on what my universe is truly all about, to which as Beerus was then shown,
and just wait until we get those other two little niggas, you know what I'm saying, up to stuff. You feel me? Then we're gonna really be built different, but the big four, you know what I'm saying? The big four. Goku, Vegeta, Broly, Gohan. Who really messing with us after that point, bro? Start the new TLP.
Gohan was when Beerus went on to respond, you did exceptionally well out there against
we go see Jiren again.
While it is rare for anyone to
What Topo at?
Destroyer's respect through combat, just know that not only do you have Lord Tigron's respect, but you also have mine as well, Saiyan, with Gohan responding, oh, well, thank you, Lord Beerus. And while I know that Lord Tigron wanted to keep going,
Frieza, what you at, Frieza?
I'm just glad that I was able to
pull up with that black form.
Training that I did alongside with you and putting it to the test out here against someone other than yourself, and so thank you. Well, you know what that means now, don't you, Vegeta? Goku then went on to address Vegeta by responding,
go hit the lab.
Broly and Gohan now lapping us in power. I think that we ought to start getting back into shape and fast once we get back, because not for nothing, but it looks like we have a whole lot of training to do if we hope to keep up with these guys in the long run, with Vegeta responding, well, obviously, Kakarot, because I don't plan on staying far behind either of them for too long, and so you better either keep up once we go and get back, or just
Vegeta about to lock in.
out of my way while I train, because by the end of it, I won't have you go and try to slow me down, especially not with all that we have experienced here either here today, as Tigron went on to then walk away by responding, though out of the four of them, the mortals whom go by Broly and Gohan have proven their standing in case we would need them, while the other two who go by Goku and Vegeta still unfortunately need much improvements, as I
that's crazy.
conclude any more doubts that we may have had, since we now
oh, trust me, they will improve. Trust.
Well then, for let us go and heal you in the meantime, while we also go and
As soon as they get home, we hitting the lab.
to send them back to their respective world. But then it was only just upon with both gods of destruction being shown having to take their leave before Beerus had gone as far as to stomp his foot down in addressing them, was when Beerus went on to address Lord Ligor by responding, now I wouldn't be so quick to just walk away from here if I were you, god of destruction, and so don't think for one second
Lord.
I haven't noticed, because I've been observing you very closely ever since you first stepped foot onto my planet when you did, and since that time, I can't help but notice that there's something off about you, something different, Beerus continues, something unusual, but undeniably interesting nonetheless, Lord Ligor, for I have been around long enough to recognize when someone isn't who they appear to be, and I'm telling you right now that you are nothing like the other gods of destruction, for there appears to be something far more to you than what you are letting on, and I intend to find out on exactly what that is, one way or another, Destroyer, for you carry yourself differently than the rest. Your energy, your aura, it's unlike any other
not his aura.
line of duty, and I can't stand on not knowing as to why. And what exactly is this god of destruction trying to suggest by making such openly vague statements like this? Tigron went on to then question, unless does he happen to know, with Ligor responding that he may, but there's only one other way for us to find out, and so very god of destruction, then if you find my presence to be one concern, then what exactly is it that you propose here that'll go and put your mind at ease, since you appear to be rather extremely fascinated by something, and so because of this sudden curiosity, I will hereby offer you a chance to air your frustrations out to me, while you also lay out your solution, with Beerus responding, well, early on, moments after stepping foot into this universe, I had the pleasure of speaking with Whis about a certain provision that you may have not made use of just yet, something regarding newly appointed gods of destruction, where I was reminded of the white flag rule that had been given to us, Beerus continues, which is one that allows for a newly appointed destroyer to challenge or directly train with another god of destruction, and since I've already been given approval in getting my rematch against Universe 13's god of destruction, Lord Reno, you can rest assured that I had went on to make sure to go and remind him on just who the real dominant destroyer between us was when I defeated him.
Yes, you did.
God of destruction, for I suspect that you haven't used your opportunity yet to enable this perk just yet, now have you? Because trust me, I can tell. And since I know
no need, I'm built different.
Extend the same courtesy here to me, and
him and Tigron built different. They don't need to. They're beneath us.
Extension on over against me. So what do you say, Beerus questions? For this doesn't have to go and be a death battle, but rather more of a simple exhibition between two governing and extremely powerful gods of destruction, and so what what do you say? Wait, is Lord Beerus actually serious with what he wants to go and do right now? Vegeta went on to then question. He wants to spar and go one-on-one against that Lion Destroyer, as in right here, right now?
Put them hands up.
I think he's serious about it too, Vegeta. Goku then went on to respond, but what exactly does Lord Beerus mean by what he just said? As I always figured that there was something more to Lord Ligor when Broly and I had first met him on Lord Beerus' planet, but is Lord Beerus able to maybe see something more to him that even we ourselves aren't able to fully see? Surely he can't be serious enough to actually want to go and do this now, does he? Tigron then went on to question.
Yes, he does.
His suspicions aside, what does this destroyer expect to actually try and gain out of this by waging a battle here against you? For has his curiosity driven him mad at the thought of what he thinks that he knows?
Curiosity killed the cat.
Actually intend to gauge himself?
Damn, low key, they all cats. The big three, huh? They all cats. Ain't that crazy?
Now isn't the time when we have other matters to worry about, Tigron.
That is crazy.
Such as the possibility of there having to be rogue destroyers along with the potential.
Yeah, nobody else cats. It's just them niggas.
Future here against us, but then it was only just
Oh yeah, Shampoo, but that's Shampoo.
To interrupt them by answering was when Ligor then went on to quickly respond. Worry not about the situation, Lord Tigron, because if Lord Beerus wants to challenge me, and if he wants to learn more about what lies beneath my surface, then I will not go and deny him. This also might be something that can further reinforce our trust for this universe, Ligor went on to continue, and so I will go and hereby grant him this moment to go and hold an exhibition bout against me, but you, on the other hand, you should go and leave this one up to me and observe as we engage. Take note of every move and every shift in power that is made, because surely enough there are lessons to be learned here. For once this is settled and over with here between us, then I will further go on to take my leave and speak with the Grand Priest in matters of gaining further approval to go and continue to train alongside with you, as I will make sure that training will go and resume after our business with the 7th.
Oh, wait. So what? He gonna train him to be like him? Oh my god, because he is already a demon. So I feel like he probably got Ultra Instinct too, bro. He just don't have. If he had Ultra Instinct too, Gohan would have lost. Oh, sweet baby Jesus. Oh wow. Oh wow. Okay. And also, we're about to see who the top god of destruction is, bro. Either Ligor or Beerus. Who is gonna be?
Is hereby over and done with, Ligor continues, so that way we can only from that point then go and inform them all on most of the things that you and I were told about that they should go and know, as Whis went on to appear next to Gohan by then responding, well, that was an incredible performance.
Whis heal. Mori heal.
Gohan, because not only does this go as far as to show off the fruits of your training with Lord Beerus, but for the time being, since we're already here, I think that it would be best for us to go and watch from the sidelines, since I think that things are about to become very intense out here between these destroyers. And so now, because of this, let us go and take our leave now and watch this bout from a safe enough distance then, shall we?
Yeah.
I was told that your instincts were far sharper than most of the other gods of destruction when it came down to figuring things out that go far beyond the surface level, Ligor went on to then respond, as you are not essentially wrong in your judgment here about me, but while I am not malicious in my nature, but rather hold more of a neutral stance on the prospects of life and existence itself, there is indeed more to my nature than what I've allowed myself to openly reveal, but heed my words, Ligor continues, though I do not view yourself nor your universe as adversaries against our cause, I want you to make no mistake about how I will be treating you here during this battle, for I will be treating you as such during this contest, and so while the passage of time flows differently between our universes, Ligor continues, do not go and mistaken my newly appointed position as weakness, as that couldn't be further from the truth. And while I am also curious to see just how much you've grown since the last time that you and I have crossed paths, I just hope that you understand that I expect to see nothing more than your absolute best. With Beerus responding, though while I don't assume that you hold any maliciousness towards myself or towards my universe and its mortal warriors, my only curiosity stems from what what I am able to sense that's flowing deep within your very spirit, because I also don't intend to fight you with the intention to go as far as to destroy you either, nor do I view either of you destroyers as direct adversaries. But what I will say is that my only takeaway is getting down to the bottom of why you appear to be so calm but yet so feared and respected by our kind, as I also intend on finding out more about what it was that you had mentioned to me earlier. Beerus continues, and so you may go and take that how you will, destroyer, to which as we was then shown having to heal Gohan was when Goku then went on to respond,
Zenkai
there, Gohan, for I couldn't be any prouder in seeing how far you've come since the very beginning, and so we all couldn't be any happier to see how much you've grown, with Gohan responding, oh thank you Dad, as Lord Tigron was far stronger and way more difficult to deal with than I thought that he would be, but what I will say is that now that Lord Beerus is calling out to spar against Lord Ligor, I'm actually a bit more worried about what this fight will have in store for us, because I have a feeling that this is about to be a far more intense battle than how even mine was shown being out there again.
Yeah, y'all about to see a real, hey, we're about to turn up
against Lord Tigron, and so we'll see. Well, I'm glad to know that we are both on the same page here when it comes down to our positions. Ligor went on to then point out to Beerus by responding, and so just know that we are destroyers with responsibilities that go far beyond any mere rivalry. However, in this battle, I will go and treat you as much of a worthy adversary as any other, for this is not about proving who is superior over the other in this contest. At least it is not for me. However, God of Destruction, what I will say is that I am more curious to know on just how powerful your will is when battling against another destroyer, for I want to see on just how much you've grown since suffering defeat by the hands of Lord Reno, along with your sudden and swift victory over him, for I can also go and safely tell you that I am not Lord Reno, and I will not be so easily taken down as you may assume that I might be. And
already know that, fam.
I hope that you are ready, because I most definitely am, and so now let us prepare.
You already know that, bro. Trust.
Only right then and there now, during that moment, where the Beyond Dragon Ball Super story of the resurrected fallen gods of destruction, the legendary God Saga manga chapter number 5 special, then comes to a close.
Damn. Well, actually, I'll go. It's almost over. Ain't no business. Lord Ligor. Yeah, the kitty cats. The top 3 kitty cats, bro. God Destructions. It's crazy. Champa, you disrespecting the cat family, bro. You know what I'm saying? You the weakest link. What is you doing, bro? Go hit the lab. On me. Oh, about to be a crazy fight too now. Oh shit. Oh damn. Damn. This was 2 months ago too. Got 4 more episodes. You hate to see it. Damn, would this fight be 4 episodes long? God damn. Oh yeah, I forgot I was uploading Daimo 2. I was recording this. It's probably done uploading too. Yep, sure it is. Oh man. W fight. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Gohan, you won by a millisecond. A millisecond. Because I believe Lord Tigron built different. And the fact that bro still training with Ligor and will continue their training to probably end up like him. Yeah. It's gonna be up. It's gonna. I feel like he got Ultra Instinct too. Feel me? Also with the God Destruction shit, but probably even some more. We're gonna see. We will see, because we're gonna see who the strongest God Destruction will be. You know what I'm saying, Beerus? I know you just got that new power of yours. You know, but you need to go train that shit up too, low key. You know what I mean? Don't want like another Frieza situation. You know, got to do transformation, and you know what I'm saying. You can't be in that bitch forever. Like, you know, like 20 minutes. That's your limit. Like, you know, don't want that at all. Goku Vegeta, when we get home, go train. That's all I gotta say. That's all I got to say. But anyway, hit the video up with a like, comment down below, and subscribe. Road to 3K. If you're not subscribed, subscribe. Hit the bell. Fight on Patreon, Twitch, and the game channel. Click in the description down below. Got the Alex. Gave go to 2 million subscribers. Tight beat. Love y'all. Merry Christmas. You know what I'm saying? And I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.